Hi guys, I'm Boubiq. Welcome to my first video tutorial about Left to Survive. Today, I will give you my top 10 tips to score high bonus in Clan War Hard Hordes. I have been playing LTS for a year and a half, and I can tell you one thing, you never stop learning new things with this game. Today I'll be sharing some of the best things I've learned along the ride. As a disclaimer, I'll say that the very best bonus scores can only be obtained by using legendary heroes and weapons. However, there's many things you can optimize as a free-to-play only player that will make many others wonder how you get those scores. I will try to cover as much ground as possible, so my advice will be useful whether or not you've decided to get legendary heroes and weapons. To get started, let's talk about everything you need to do before your horde missions even start. My first tip is Town Center level. Did you know that your Town Center level will make horde missions easier or harder for you? Indeed, your game unlocks a new region every 4 Town Center levels. For example, Town Center level 65 unlocks Region 18. This means you'll be fighting Region 18 zombies in any horde mission you take on from this point onwards and until you unlock Region 19 by reaching Town Center level 69. Town Center level 65 lets you purchase Region 18 weapons, and upgrade Region 17 and 16 weapons. However, when you unlock Town Center level 66, 67 and 68, you will unlock further weapon upgrades, meaning your weapons will get stronger while the zombies you'll be fighting remain the same. This means, you'll make your life easier and score better bonus in Clan War Horde missions if your current Town Center level is the last one before unlocking the next region, and you've upgraded your weapons to the maximum level allowed. So, think twice before you upgrade your Town Center level to unlock a new region. My advice would be to upgrade your Town Center during Workers' Day events, and use speed-ups to reach the final Town Center level of the next region as soon as possible. And don't forget to upgrade your weapons. You'll need cash and metal aplenty to do that. Second tip, choose the right weapons. There's no two ways to get the best possible bonus scores in hard hordes when it comes to weapons. Machine gun, shotgun and minigun are your best friends. Machine gun is simply the most effective weapon against zombies, because it has a large clip, which means you reload less often. It's powerful too, and if you choose the right one, it will be very accurate. Each region offers different machine guns. The best ones in my opinion are the lightweight machine guns. They have lots of bullets, very stable aim and pack a lot of power. On the other hand, high damage machine guns won't be very helpful, because their aim is often not great, and you'll need to reload much more often. The best secondary weapon you will want to equip is a shotgun. Automatic shotgun or double barrel will work great, it's mostly a matter of personal choice. You're not supposed to use it often, but it can be very useful if you're reaching the end of a zombie wave and run out of bullets in your machine gun. You will save time by switching to your shotgun instead of reloading. Keep in mind that shotguns work best at short range. A sniper rifle can also be a great secondary weapon. It will be useful for your clan war defense, which shouldn't be overlooked, but will be harder to use than the shotgun, especially at short range. Finally, the most coveted weapon to unlock really high bonus scores is the minigun special weapon. It's essentially the same as a machine gun, but with a crazy fast fire rate and very stable aim. My third tip, choose your heroes wisely. If you're familiar to Left to Survive and have been paying attention until now, you should have an idea of what heroes will work best in Clan War Hard Hordes. Heroes that offer extra machine gun damage will be your best allies, because they will kill zombies that much faster. But active abilities are also very helpful. In the Legendary Heroes section, Smithy and Specimen are the best picks. Smithy has massive extra machine gun damage, as well as extra shotgun damage, and her active ability further boosts her damage. Specimen only has sniper rifle and assault rifle damage. But his active ability is so powerful that he can get the very best bonus scores in hard hordes even without boosting your machine gun damage. In the epic department, Hedwig is a great pick. She has up to 30% extra machine gun damage, paired with extra sniper rifle damage, which will make her great for clan war defense too. Her Molotov cocktails will also help when fighting zombie hordes. If you can't afford to get these heroes, Jacob is your best bet. He is only a rare hero type, but with up to 38% extra machine gun damage, he will rip through zombie hordes effortlessly and score you big bonus scores. Here comes the fourth tip, upgrade your heroes' stars and talents. However good your heroes are, they will only get really good if you evolve them up to 5-star level. Every time you evolve your heroes, they get more powerful, unlocking more health, but more importantly unlocking the full potential of their extra weapon damage and active abilities. To make things clear, a 5-star Jacob will be way stronger than a 2-star Smithy or Specimen. On top of hero evolutions, talents will make a huge difference. You will need to win a lot of clan wars to be able to get all talents for your heroes, but when you do, you will unlock the most useful of them all, a 5% boost of all your weapons damage. The final tip of this section is, choose the right gear for your heroes. On top of your heroes' raw performance and abilities, the gear you equip them with will have a huge impact. When fighting hordes, gear that offers the following perks will help you score better bonus: reload time, bullet spread, and critical chance. They will save you time, make your bullets more accurate, and boost the damage you deal to zombies. If your heroes have active abilities you're going to be using, then gear will help you too. Heroes with abilities that deal damage, like Specimen or Danny, will be helped a lot by gear that gives extra ability damage. Heroes with abilities that boost damage or reduce enemy health, like Smithy or Synaxa, will benefit greatly from abilities cooldown gear. Abilities that deal damage will actually benefit from both extra ability damage and abilities cooldown, so don't be afraid to use both types of gear for those. Moving on to the second section of this tutorial, what should you do during the fight to improve your bonus? It may sound stupid, but we first need to remember that scoring big bonus points is what you get by finishing your horde missions in as short a time as possible. Therefore, all of my tips are going to be focusing on saving time and being as efficient as possible during your horde missions. The first tip here is, aim at weak points. All zombies have weaknesses, and you will want to aim where it hurts the most to eliminate them faster. With regular zombies you will want to aim at the head as often as possible. With special zombies, you will want to shoot at the yellow parts to get the best results. With exploders, it's the belly. With spitters and hazmat zombies, it's their big yellow head, and with tankers, it's the 3 yellow tanks. Jumpers can be gotten rid of very quickly if you wait for them to jump at you and shoot them in the head at close range with a shotgun or sniper rifle. Remember, if the damage indicators you see on screen are red, you're doing things right. If they're white, you can do better. Second tip, don't waste any time. It may sound silly once again, but there's actually so many ways we can waste time while fighting hordes without even realizing we are. Here's a few things you will want to do. Equip the right weapon as primary weapon, so you don't have to switch weapons when the fight starts. Start shooting as soon as the horde mission starts, or as soon as the game will allow you to. Finally, make use of even the time that seems to be wasted. When you're reloading, you can scan the area to see where the next zombies you will be shooting at are. You can even aim at them before your weapon finishes reloading. You can also scan for targets after killing an exploder, while the screen is filled with yellow smoke. Lastly, always reload your weapons when your hero is walking or running between different zones of the map. Third tip, don't waste any bullets. You might be tempted to think that keeping your finger on the trigger at all times and never stop shooting is the best way to kill zombies faster, but it's not. The more bullets you shoot, the more often you will have to reload, and reloading loses you time. It will take some practice, but the most efficient way to kill zombies and save time is to release your finger from the trigger button every time you move your aim from one zombie or one group of zombies to another. When you master this technique, you will reload your machine gun 1 or 2 less times than you would before, and that will translate to a few more bonus points in every horde mission you play. Fourth tip, use your minigun every time it's available. We talked about this before. The minigun is essentially like a machine gun, but much stronger because of its very high fire rate. That's why you will want to use it every time it's available, and as soon as it's available. The only exception to this rule, when you get used to the hard horde missions and know them by heart, you will know in advance when a tanker or a group of hazmat zombies are going to appear. You might want to save your minigun for those, as they require a lot of damage to eliminate them. Last but not least, use your abilities at the right time. If you've paid attention, you will have already equipped your heroes with abilities cooldown gear, and this last tip will be a little less needed. But regardless, abilities have a cooldown time, and you don't want to be unable to use them when you need them most. Just like with the minigun, abilities will be most useful against the strongest special zombies, and against large packs of zombies. So make sure you don't waste your abilities against a couple of regular zombies. Don't forget that practice makes perfect, so the more you play hard hordes, the better you'll get. You will also memorize them and find out you get much more efficient at fighting a zombie horde mission when you know what to expect next. I really hope my top 10 tips to score high bonus against Clan War Hard Hordes will be helpful and make you star players in your clan. Do let me know in the comments sections if they have. Subscribe to this channel if you want to see more videos like this one. See you soon.